Thank you. It is Eric Previn from the 3rd District, and just picking up for a moment on the Metro item. We did go, the board met last week and approved an all-overtime LAPD contract to police the Metro area. Now, what you didn't do was address the concerns of the public speaker who was a bus driver who had been attacked during the recent tour of duty. She was driving the bus, was attacked. So I think Charlie Beck, who's going to have a lot of money flooding into his zone based on the Metro contract, should engage some private security to put a bus, private security on every bus. Because this is the only way. He's going to feel terrible if this kind of thing happens again. And I would just ask the Board of Supervisors to go ahead, and it was your idea, if I'm not mistaken, to do that, and I think it's a good idea. Regarding HHH, which is the companion piece to the Treasured H that you're pushing like crazy. So I got something right in the mail from you and your committee, right in my own home. It was very exciting to see you there. But the H is the $355 million annually assessed to run the HHH, which the city, regrettably, is taking care of. Now, they had a meeting. Someone tipped me off. I showed up at the meeting, and they were begging for county oversight, because this is a group that is going to be looking after the $1.2 billion. They were literally begging for county oversight. When I asked for a recording of the meeting to make sure that I heard it correctly, they said, we don't have a recording of the meeting. We're not making recordings of the meeting, Mr. Prim. I said, what are you talking about? This is a major $1.2 billion proposition bond. You have to provide civilian oversight. I see 3 people who were picked by the council. I see these other 4 guys, and guess what? First item on the agenda for that meeting was who's going to be the chair of the Civilian Oversight Commission. Any guesses? You're not going to believe it. The man who just 2 weeks earlier introduced the Debbie Downer news, he said, I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but with $245 million deficit because of the liability. His name? Mr. Miguel Santana. I could not believe it when I heard it. Supervisor Hamai, Supervisor to be Hamai. This is the chip-off of Mr. Fujioka, who has been running the city for a long time as CAO. Now he's gone on to the county fairgrounds. But why is he the civilian oversight chair? Sir, we want real civilians oversight.
Thank you for your testimony. Next speaker, please.